Hey family, look, I know it's been a minute. I know it had been a minute. I'm trying to see who's coming in here. I know it's I haven't been live and I want to say maybe about a month. I don't know. I don't know. But YouTube's tripping. I'm just gonna say YouTube's tripping. Now they taking down my videos. I really don't know why. I really don't know why. I mean, I have a little hint, a little well, y'all already know why they taking down the videos. Yes. Look. I'm gonna start going live, but just a little bit more, maybe. Oh, we're gonna wait for some people to come on. Okay, I got look. Hi, how you doing? Go ahead, put some stuff in the chat. Put some questions in the chat. I'm finally here. I'm finally back. Not too much going on, not too much going on. Yeah, I know people like, yes, I shaved it all off. I shaved it all off. Everybody saying I look like Viola Davis, and they just call me Viola Davis. I was like, okay, she rocking the how can I put it? What is this? The mohawk? And I said I'm going to rock the mohawk too. So that's what it is. But look, today I'm going to talk about trust in the process. Look, I just got in from a long day at the flea market. So I don't know if you follow me on Facebook, but on Facebook I had put out that I'm located in, I would say, Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I will be hosting just a couple of times, if people want to, come and meet me to say hi and ask some questions. And look, I'm gonna be just telling you, look, the basics. Don't think that I'm gonna go in here and give you a whole big how can I put it, a big talk, because I can talk long, but I'm just going to tell you the basics. But I'll be at the flea market mall. I may put it down in the bottom, but if you go to Facebook, go to, yeah, Facebook, you'll see the event's probably over. I'll probably just put it in there a couple of times, but I'm at the flea market mall, just building community, meeting people in the local market. So if you're in the Fayetteville area here in North Carolina, you can meet me in person. You can meet me in person. So enough about that, but it's just about just trusting the process. Hey, hey, brother, how you doing? or is that uh, or is that the queen? Hey, queen, how you doing? But today I'm just gonna talk about trusting the process, because a lot of us, we be giving up too quick. Family, we can't give up. We can't. A lot of us give up too quick, and I'm just gonna just look. I'm just gonna just really talk. It ain't really. I'm not gonna go in deep because I can't really talk too much of health, and that's what I'm gonna speak of. But I can't really talk too much health because I don't want the video get taken down. But I'm gonna go ahead and admit, I'm not being how can I put it? It's not monetized anymore, so they're not giving me the change, because usually I'm gonna go ahead and say usually I get maybe 30 or $40. I don't get my 30 or $40 no more. But it's like, who cares? But whatever. I'm not saying I'm not going to do YouTube anymore, but we just can't really talk too much about health. Yeah, now y'all see what they doing to my brother. Yeah, see what they doing to my brother. But they tripping. But we are trusting the process, regardless. Regardless, we change it and go on other areas. We go on other areas so you can get the information. So you can get the information, because we still around. I can say, Four Cycles Life. That's Herbalist Kareem. Y'all know I'm very wise alternatives. So I'm Herbalist Viola, better known as, I'm gonna say the colon queen. Yes, you're gonna be seeing that a lot. The colon queen, you're gonna be seeing that a lot. But like I said, we're gonna still keep trusting the process. Whew. And a lot of us, like, we give up too soon. We shouldn't. It's like keeping the main thing the main thing. And it's whatever you decide to do. Just don't give up so quick, because it's like, it's like things is like right around the corner. You may say, well, Viola, it's taking too long. But just think, when you start a business, sometimes it all depends on what your niche is or what you're doing. You get the overnight success. Yeah, I know you get the overnight success. I know you see, my brother, he's doing major things, big things. He's already out there, and you might as well say in the 1% club. I can't say that. I know you're gonna kill me. Look, don't kill me, brother. You can put it in the chat room. You can put it in the chat room, brother. But y'all know it's you. I appreciate you, but he in the 1%. I'm still down with the 99% people. But seriously, man, we gotta stick, we gotta trust the process. I'm trusting the process. Regardless, I'm gonna trust the process. And you already know my area is the colon. My area is the colon. I'm getting a whole bunch of messages in, but my area is the colon. That's why I'm gonna switch it, Viola, better known as the colon queen. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this note out. I will be teaching a live course. Yes, y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'm like live, I'm going live now. So I finally got it up to, be like my brother. Be like my brother. Hey brother, I'm finally gonna teach a live course. Y'all know I'll record, but I'm finally gonna teach a live course. The first course will be on December 17th. Yes. I know you're like, that's before Christmas, after Thanksgiving, all that. But yes, December 17th will be the first live course because I want to get you prepared for, all these New Year's resolutions. And I want you to keep those New Year's resolutions. That's what it is. And that's me trusting the process, because regardless of what is happening, in the news, out there, over there, down there. Y'all know, I'm just not going to say it. All these other places, we still got to trust the process. We still got to trust in ourselves. And we got to believe in ourselves. Regardless, we got to believe in ourselves. It's a lot of stuff that, people look at as a failure and it's not a failure. People look at, how can I put it? Sometimes you'll feel down and blue. It's learning. It's all learning, family. It's all learning. I'm not gonna stay on too long, but I'm gonna try to keep it under 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep it under 30 minutes. Y'all can go ahead and put stuff in the chat, So hey, my brother, how you doing? Hey, Tanya King Jones, how you doing? Y'all can put your name. I could, shout you guys out. I appreciate you. Believe me, I appreciate. I know it's been a minute, but I appreciate you. But I just want to go over some things because I want you guys to stay focused. Y'all know Herbalist Kareem is, he's putting out his course. So I'm gonna go ahead and shout it out because man, is it hard for us to get these stuff out? His course is gonna be on November 11th. November 11th. So I'm just gonna shout his course out. And y'all know we gotta support the brother. I hope you guys support me. My course will be known. I'm gonna go ahead and put the name of my course. It's gonna be colon relief. It's about colon relief because we already know death begins in that clogged colon. But anyway, Herbalist Kareem's going to be teaching y'all guys some things about, making some money. He's doing 5. Brother, you can put in the chat so I can make sure I'm saying it right. Put in the chat, and then you can put the link, whatever that they need to sign up if you have the link. But if you need to put the name of the course, please put the name of the course in the chat. Y'all know Herbalist Kareem. Please, keep supporting. We appreciate you. But y'all know y'all gonna support it anyway, because he's we love him dearly, and man, it's I can say it's unmeasurable. It's like I'm speechless. I get tongue tied, because I rather give him his flowers now, because his brother gives it all. He don't leave any music. And if y'all get that saying, because in the graveyard, it's a lot of people who died with their music, died with their gifts, died with they didn't give what they were supposed to give because they didn't know their gift. This brother knows his gifts. He knows his gift. He's given his gifts. So he's going to be teaching about business. He's going to be about teaching y'all business and teaching you 5 ways of making anywhere between, don't quote me, I want to say $1,000 to $10,000, and you got to be there. That's going to be on November 11th. I just want to reiterate, y'all going to be hearing me saying different things. I'm just doing this on a cuff. This morning, I went to the flea market mall. I've been there since 8 o'clock this morning. And I just had a wild hair in my butt. I was like, I'm going to go live when I get back. No, I'm tired. But, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys supporting me. And I said, no, I'm going to go live, even though, I feel a little tired. But, we having this energy in us. And I just said, let me just go ahead and say it. So, yes, it's going to be on. Yes. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Carmen. Good looking. Yes. No, y'all see them numbers? Look at the numbers. 11, 11, 22. Y'all see it. 1 1 1 1. And if you break the 22 down, you got 1 1 1 1. Y'all know me. It's all about the numbers. All about them numbers. No, mine ain't no numbers. It's December 17th, 2020. I was speaking on Clubhouse, and I meant to say the 16th, but I already put out the 17th, and people on Clubhouse knows on the 17th. So I'm sticking with the 17th. I'm gonna stick with the 17th. But back to trusting the process. A lot of us, like I said, we still learning, we still growing. I got my notes, but it's a lot of things that we still need to learn. A lot of things that we're learning by trusting the process. And when I'm saying trust the process, it's like some of us think that, you just get a business, all of a sudden you're making money. No, it don't work that way. When you get a business, I mean, first off, you looking at business, you got to get customers, and we don't think about that. So besides that, I'm not teaching no business course. This is not a business course. This is, I'm just saying, without customers, you ain't got no business. You got product, but you got no business. So it's just a lot of things that we need to learn, a lot of things that, that we're still learning. And it's just, I'm just going to go over maybe 6 things. And, you know, it's like sometimes, taking a break doesn't mean that you fail. Like me, I went on and took a break. Y'all go back and look at my videos back in May, when my birthday month, normally I'll, be all out doing all this. I took like a month off. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, but I took a month off. Hey, Henry, how you doing? And I was like, look, I need a break. I'm moving, I'm going back and forth, driving here, driving. Yes, your girl took the U-Haul. It was like a 24-footer and drove that bad boy down to North Carolina. And I'm like, man, you tell me somebody tired? I was tired. So loading and unloading, it was no joke. I didn't load everything. I had some help, but I'm just saying. So you taking a break, that don't mean you fail. Taking a break is necessary. I'm going to say that again. Doing the process, trusting the process, trusting whatever you got going on. I don't know what you got going on, but you have to trust the process. Like I said, if it's business, it's whatever. And I ain't talking about nothing crazy. We're talking about in honor, doing the right stuff, doing y'all know. Because sometimes, you got to be clear because people be tripping. And I ain't got time to be clarifying and making sure I'm being proper, because y'all understand and overstand me. So we're gonna just go to the next one. But anyway, just because you're taking a break and whatever, that does not mean that you fail, because sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes we hit a brick wall, and as you hitting that brick wall, you actually, like I spoke before, you actually just at that 60%, and you still got 40 more. I don't know. Sometimes you're at 90, sometimes you're at 99, and you need that 1%. But anyway, when you hit that brick wall, sometimes it's best to take a break. And however, if you got to take a week, 2 weeks, if it's like a month, take it. It's necessary. Your mental health, and about the mindset. And sometimes we overthink. We got to just stop, take that break, and then pick up and keep going. Because all this stress, this invisible stress, this stress that's right here in our face, y'all get me. So I'm not gonna keep on. All right, the link is down there. So y'all look in the chat. The link is there. You can sign up now to Herbalist Kareem's course. Sign up. The link is there. Appreciate you, brother. Link is there, family. Don't play. The link is there. So I'm going to share it on every channel to make sure that we all there and present. Because they tripping. They tripping. They keep shutting my brother's videos down, and we can't promote like we should. So I just want to stop and give him his flowers and let you know, because he helped me out tremendously. Because I'm gonna tell you, without him introducing me and putting me on his platform, y'all would have never known me. Let's just call it for what it is. So I'm gonna stop and make sure that you guys know that Herbalist Kareem, y'all know he always do extra, and he always give more. And man, so if y'all can share that link, Because we on YouTube, but they tripping. They tripping. So make sure you share the link on your social media or on look, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, share it everywhere. Because look, in the power that we have, the ones that's on hand now, the power of 10 family. So if it's 100 people on, let's get it to 500. If it's 1,000 people on, let's give it to 5,000. And then, ask them to share it. Because that's what we need to do to get this word out. But back to trusting the process, trusting this process, you taking this mental break, it's necessary, but don't stay there too long. That's all I'm saying. Don't stay there too long because you have a lot of work to do. And we got to get them customers or whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing, you have to keep going because, like I said, you hit that wall, you just at 60%. 50%, 40%, whatever. Just do the rest. Just jump over that fear that, yeah, I know sometimes, and it's true, people can be scared of success. They can. It's the bottom line. Some people are like, man, wait, is it really like this? Is this? Some people are, is scared, because I was like, man, when I got on, I'm gonna just go ahead and say, when I was on Herbalist Kareem's podcast, YouTube for the first time, did the collaboration. Y'all go back and watch the video, man. I laugh now because I'm not really the same person because I was like, I have so much to share and tell because this brother right here, he set the stage for me. And I was like, I'm not going out like that. I'm not going out like that. Because you follow success and I'm gonna keep following him because he's very successful and he just don't lead you wrong, so but anyway, so let's go on to the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and look at my notes, see if I'm missing anything. Yes, appreciate you, Carmen. Appreciate you, brother. But yes, y'all, please go on the link. We're gonna just improvise. I got my notes, but I'm just improvising because trust the process. And taking his class, we're going through the process because he's getting you over that hump. He's teaching you, and he's always dropping nuggets, and in those nuggets is your millions, and it's like you never know. That probably the one question or one out of those five would be the very one that you need to tip you over to making your first dollar, your first 100, your first 1,000, your first 10,000. So you just never know. Like he was the one. I'm gonna just be honest. That the course that I did, when I say I made in 3 weeks, I made over $4,300. My brother. So the proof is there. It's like, how can the proof is there. I had to think for a minute because sometimes my mind just be thinking way over. But I'm just saying, it's like you don't see it until you take a step back and you're like, but the proof is there. It's like the actions when someone is giving you something, they're successful. Why would you go back and talk to somebody that's broke and they're not doing it? He's doing it. He's showing you. So follow, follow him. Period. But the next one, y'all can put some stuff in the look. Y'all know I don't mind. Y'all go ahead and this is recorded, so you can always just sign up and come back because you can always replay. But the next one I just want to say is growth can be found in stillness. Y'all know that. Growth can be found in stillness because sitting still, y'all already know, it's in the Bible, to my peace, be still. You sit down, I'm telling you, as you meditate and as you even, and when I mean, when you look at that and the stillness, even when you're walking and your mind and you're just, you're just walking and you're looking at, looking up at the sky, walking, breathing in air, stopping and hugging trees, take your shoes off, put your feet in the grass and in the stillness. I'm telling you, you find the answers. I really don't care what anybody says. There's growth there. You may not see it, but there is growth there. And I don't know if anybody can contest to it, but I can. Sometimes I will sit and meditate, or I would just like right now, I do not drive with any music on. I just, I have the phone connected. So if a phone call comes in, if it's one of you guys, I will answer. But sometimes I don't answer the phone because I just want to be in silence. And in that silence, you know, thoughts come, things come, growth come, a lot of things happen, and that's trust in the process. These are things that, we need to just do. Sometimes I don't know if this happens to you, but sometimes um you will think of something, or you will do something just out of nowhere, and it'd be like out of the norm. You'll do something and you find out that was the right thing to do. Like when I spoke, I want to say a couple of months back, when I was saying in that beautiful state, when I said I took my break, when I sat my ass down and I was like, I ain't doing nothing, because like right now I need to take that break because I don't want to get burnt out. I wasn't burnt out, but I just knew it was time for me to sit still. And in that was growth, because you learn to take your energy back. You learn to sit and increase your own energy, especially when you don't have anybody pouring into you. I got my brother Kareem, he pours into me, and I be like, thank you, brother. And I'm telling you, I am blessed. I'm gonna be totally honest. I still try not to burn them out too much, but I still appreciate the time that we have. I appreciate it. I mean, you just don't know. And I'm gonna tell him to his face, I appreciate it. I try not to take it for granted. I try to listen and do what I need to do. But like in that, having someone that that pour into you and you guys can bounce ideas, I'm telling you, that is like priceless. And it's like in that growth, because sometimes we got to stop being bullheaded, and we got to stop, look, it don't make any sense. You can't be like that. When they giving you what they do, it's like, man, that's priceless. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Hey Janet, how you doing? You can't beat that. Yes, Carmen, that's exactly what it is. Recharge. A lot of us, we don't do that. A lot of us say, oh, I'm a burn the candle on both ends. Why? I get it. I get it. At sometimes it's necessary to burn the candles at both ends, especially when doing an herbal business and you putting these tinctures and you putting these pills. Y'all know them pills will work. Y'all be thinking that doing them pills, we do those pills. Y'all know that, right? And then when we don't get the product, I'm just go ahead and say a little bit. When we don't get the product and we don't get it in powder, do you know we got to grind that stuff up? And sometimes when the grinder don't work and it burn out, I burnt out 2 motors. I know I'm talking. I burned out 2 motors of that grinder. It's like a coffee maker. That thing like, I'd be like, dang. And Amazon be tripping because that prime ain't no next day. Who all can contest to that? That's right. Cola Queen. But who can contest to that? Prime is, they be like 2 weeks. She be like, how is this prime? And I'd be like, can I get a discount? Because it's prime don't be coming fast. And when I need to make a product, especially a specialty product, I'd be like, wait, I ain't got the powder. I gotta grind this stuff up. And then sometimes, that little thing that like a witch thing where the doctor be grinding the pills up. I be in there doing that because I be like, nope, I gotta get this order out. And I just be in there grinding. I'm like, dang. And then you gotta put the pills together and shake it up and keep it pushing. So don't think that when you see me, I don't know if I did it. I think no, that was in a course that I showed you how to do the pills. But if you go on Purple Sage Healthy Living, I think she showed you how to do the little one. And even Herbalist Kareem. Well, you got to go to HK Network. I hope y'all all on HK Network because I'm on HK Network. Go to HK Network, and in there you'll find the videos, and he'll show you how to, put those pills and stuff together, or just go ahead and take his course. Take his course. That's already a done deal. All of y'all need to be herbalists. I don't care how you feel. So I'm just gonna put this special announcement, family. And this is like gospel. I'm just gonna say gospel. That course is a must needed because the way this world is going, you need to learn or know how to heal yourself. Okay, so back to going through the process. That's part of the process. Y'all need to sign up for that herbalism class. You need to sign up for herbalism class. Y'all go to 4 cycles of life. You go up to the top. You go right there, just like I was on my page. You go up to the top, and in there it said courses. Go take the course. Go take the course. It's safe, self-paced, self-paced. Because we need our children to know where their spleen is, to know, I know, look, this ain't health. This ain't health. But this is just a public safety announcement that they need to know what the spleen does. They need to know, you know, what the pancreas does. They need to know these things. And you're like, well, dang, Viola, I don't know. Well, then you need to take the course, because right now our children needs to know this. Period. You already see Herbalist Kareem, he teaching his sons being there talking about where this is and where that. I'm like, dang, because I didn't teach my daughters that. They know now. They know now because they get sick of me. They get sick of me. Okay, so going back to the process, I get sidetracked, but it's necessary. It's necessary. So these are things that we need to do. The first one was, if you missed it, it's taking a break. It doesn't mean that you fail. It doesn't. Going through the process. The next one was in stillness. There's still growth. Period. Y'all already know that. I know you're like, dang, Viola, I know where you're reading from. Well, let me just finish. Let me finish. But anyway. What do you mean mortar? Carmen, I guess, but we'll talk later. I'll come back. Let me finish this. And the next one, it's important to be patient with yourself while you adjust and adapt to new things. Yeah, look. So when you go through the process, I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be all kind of things you're gonna be learning. You're like, dang, like, okay, so let's talk about crypto. Y'all know, y'all know how long it took. I know Herbalist Kareem can laugh about this, but that little device, oh my gosh, look, if you transpose numbers or transpose letters, you got to be real careful. Because when I was transferring my crypto onto my ledger, I was like, ooh, I was playing with that thing, and oh my gosh, that's learning new things, family. I know I need to bring it down, I know, but this is learning new things. When you creating a business and whatever you're doing, so that you're going through the process, whether you changing yourself, where you're gonna learn new things. It is very important to pace yourself, have patience, have grace, give yourself grace, and then also give yourself a pat on the back. Don't forget to give yourself a pat on the back, please. Give yourself a pat on the back, because you're learning and you're open to learning. And this is what you trust in the process, because you're going to learn new things. Like when I had to learn QuickBooks, yeah, it it was it was it was a thing. And then I had to learn all these other gadgets, like right now I'm looking at this camera, this little what is it, Logitech, and I'm like, man, I gotta connect it to the computer. And then I went from, and I'm just gonna say, I went from uh, uh, Windows to a Mac computer. If that ain't different, because you got to use your fingers to, oh my gosh, that's learning new things. And then if you're not like tech savvy, just just breathe, family. Just breathe. I had to, especially when I'm uploading videos to YouTube that was taking 18 and 12 hours. I'm editing video, never edited. I ain't know about editing videos. Thanks, brother. Gratitude for Herbalist Kareem. But anyway, y'all go on in his courses. He's the same thing that he teaches in his course. That's how I got the information, family. That's how I got the information. But gratitude to Herbalist Kareem's courses. But learning new things is vital. That's the only way that you're gonna get over that hump. That's when I say, when you hit that brick wall, we gotta learn. And don't be scared to open these books. You gotta open these books. Look, I don't care how thick the book is. I don't care how small those letters are. Look, read it, highlight it, do whatever you can. But don't be scared to learn new things. Because look, once you learn it, it's done. You know what I'm saying? Use it over and over. And look, just because you get the knowledge, apply it. If you ain't get that, it's like, man, that's a nugget. Like blink, you know how they drop it? I don't know. So I'm thinking about the gambling machine. You know, when you do the slot machines and it does something and make that noise. So when I drop a nugget, I be thinking, clamp, whatever. I can't even make the noise, but that's what I'm thinking. That's what I had in my head. I'm like, whoop, nugget. Make sure you apply it, please. All the stuff that Herbalist Kareem taught me, I'm just gonna put it out there. I apply it. I apply it, and it's invaluable. It's invaluable, family. So learning new things is important. I just got three more, and then we're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna let you go because I'm just trying to see. That's grinding by hand equipment. You couldn't remember the term. Oh, yes. Now I see what you're saying, Carmen. Yes. The grinding. Yes, it's like a bowl and it has like it's like a heavy knob. I had a little one that was sitting here, but I don't know where it is. It's probably in the office. It's in the office. I had one here. I had one little cute one here, but I don't even know where it is. But yes, that's the grinding bowl. And oh my goodness, I love that thing. I love it. I'm just telling you. Yes, yes. See, I'm listening. I see y'all. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so we're gonna go to number 4. Okay, when you're struggling, family, that don't mean you fail. When you're struggling, that do not mean you fail. Please. We all go through struggles. We all go through struggles. We go through struggle reading. We go to struggles making videos. We go to struggles even just being in person with somebody. We go like when I had to do my first consultation, whew, I was nervous. I was like, what I'm gonna say, how you work this. I had to learn Zoom. So that's learning some new things. I'm like, Herbalist Kareem, I keep talking my head because this is what I'm learning. It's, when you go and look at his herbalism class, go on there, get the herbalist class, you'll see us on YouTube videos. And I'm like, how he did that? How did he upload that stuff? You learn all that stuff. And I'm like, how you do the Zoom? I'm like, what? So, but I was struggling. When I mean struggling, y'all go back and watch some first videos. I wasn't even looking at the camera right. I was like, man, I gotta keep doing this. And then to come up with different ideas. And I should have stayed with the colon. But it's okay. It's okay. You all learning through the process. Everything's a process. Everything is a process. And I know that, man, when I said I was struggling, when I was talking about, and look, if your internet was slow and your internet was going down, man, and you be like, dang, Herbalist Viola, you said the video was going to be up by 9. That's why I had to change my times, fam. I had to change my time. That's trusting the process. That's on the drop of a hat, changing and doing something new. You just like, oh, new time, new schedule. It's late. It's that. But that's what you got to do when you doing business, doing your job, taking care of your family. You just adapt and overcome, right? You adapt and overcome. I appreciate it, melanated, rich combo. Now, look, where my shades at? Where my pinhole glasses? Somewhere in here. I'm gonna have to find it because you got it right down the bottom. The sun is, the light is glaring. Look, I'm gonna read that. Let me go on to the next one. But struggling don't mean you fail. Struggling do not mean you fail. Yeah, I appreciate you giving Herbalist Kareem. I seen it, so I'm gonna read it after I do the next one. But look, we all struggle. We all go through things. We all learn. Like your weaknesses and all this other stuff. I'm not telling you make them stronger, but identify it and look at your weakness and just don't give up. Basically, don't give up because we're going to struggle. We're going to struggle because if we're not struggling now, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you call it, but right now they doing some stuff because on YouTube, I'm like, well, dang. Not saying that it's nice to get a little extra change from YouTube. I'm giving all this free information, right? We giving up ourselves. Let's just be honest. We're giving up ourselves because right now, I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but right now I could charge like $1, made $1 each person with this information. So I'm giving information for free because they look, they already know that they putting video. I mean, they putting commercials, and y'all already know how much money they with them commercials. I see them ads and all that stuff. They already making the money, so they can at least give me 20 cents. I'm gonna cut up. But anyway, I'm not getting paid for no more videos. They taking my videos down. Another side note. But oh well, I'm still gonna talk to you guys, still gonna love on you guys. We still here. Let's just be truthful. We still here. We still here. So don't think that, struggling, is bad. It's not. Just go trust the process. Struggle. You gotta struggle a little bit. Because that in that struggle, family, just think in this part of the you learn to get on the other side. And when you're on the other side and you look back, you're like, well, I made it. I did it. It's done. Because when I had to sit down and, well, if it wasn't for Herbalist Kareem giving us a tax person, I was like, dang, I would have been screwed. But anyway, sitting down with Jackie, I was like, I was like, I got a tax person. But to do them taxes, look, to count all that merchandise and the what? Oh my gosh. You talking about stressful and struggling. And thank you, Mama D, if you watching. Thank you for giving me your spreadsheet. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And it's her own personal. She ain't gonna give it to you. She probably killed me because I said it. but look. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else. But anyway, we're struggling. But you have your guardian angels, and you have your people with wisdom, and you have those secrets and stuff that comes out. I know, right? But like you said, you're still learning, and you still go through things, and things happen, and people bless you with things, and it makes life a little easier. But just imagine, like, the first 2 years counting all that product. I know. Yes, brother, I should have had a day. Yes. And let me stop, because that could be somebody else's course or whatever. But whatever your business, whatever your job, like y'all do inventory at your job. Because I remember in the military, when we do change of command ceremonies, we gotta count everything on the property book, and you be like, we gotta lay all this shit out. That's how I felt. But as a private, I was like, all right, it's a day off. We pulling out all this equipment. We laying it out all pretty. We laying it out, rolling up stuff, and they counting. They go through, check it off, and keep it. That's what you got to do with your business. But yes, was it painful? the first 2 times, yes, until I had to get a system. So I'm gonna move on. But struggling is good. Struggling is good. Same thing. Y'all already know. Come on. You. So let me just go on a little bit. So I'm already at my 30-minute mark. Well, anyway, it'll be under an hour. So anyway, let's think about this. Let's think about, man, I just lost a train of thought. Can you believe that? I'm gonna get it back, fam. I'm gonna get it back. Okay, man, it was a good thing, but let's move on. Let's move on. But I be thinking too many things, and I'm already at my 30-minute mark. I'm a little burnt out. So I'm gonna charge that to my head. Is it your head, your heart? Whatever. I messed that one up or two. But anyway, y'all can put it in the chat. I'll get it then. But anyway, family, it's just that, struggling doesn't mean you failing. It doesn't. You're actually learning, you're actually growing, you're actually doing better. So please, oh, okay. So I got the train of thought. So just think when you was, for those who grew up broke, you actually appreciate the struggle, because you know what it is to finally, not have to struggle, meaning as an adult, you kind of budget your money a little bit better. You know how to stretch that dollar. You know how to make, a simple meal stretch for a bigger family, so that's what I was trying to say. So in the struggle, we look at, if you was raised poor, like they tell me in the projects, or, like I say, on food stamps. So some people didn't have food stamps. Some people, it was a mother and father, but they had just enough. but didn't have enough because they had more children. And with more children, you hand me down clothes. You look like right now, y'all know we eat gluttony. So you already know we eat too much. But let's be honest, we eat too much. But just having some soup, if y'all just had like a cup of soup, just one cup, I'm talking about 8 ounces, you'd be like, what the hell? I need some more food. That 8 ounces of soup was enough. But growing up, you're like, dang, can I get some meat? Can I have some crackers? Can I have something? But just growing up, and just think if you just had a half a cup of soup. But that's what I'm saying, as far as, you know, humble beginnings. I'll use those words. When you live in humble beginnings, when you become an adult and you raise your own children, you teach them stuff, you appreciate more, struggle is real, and you just know how to survive, pretty much. All right, next. So let me keep this under an hour. Okay, so we're at the last one. So are we? Nope. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to number 5. Number 5 is not giving your mind and space. Okay, so it's not giving my mind time and space to recharge is unproductive. So pretty much, like when Carmen put in there, when we take that time, when we, take that time and take that time off and that space, that's not unproductive time. It's not. A lot of us, we think we procrastinate, and we think we're like, man, you need to get up. And no, it's not unproductive. You're actually, it's needed, it's necessary. It's necessary for you to recharge. She put it earlier, but it's very necessary to recharge, because a lot of us, like, how we always want to charge our cell phones, because it'd be like, it shows the red bar. Well, we be on the red bar, but sometimes you don't know it. Sometimes you be on that red bar, and the phone comes up where it's 20%, but our bodies be on 2 and 3%, when we need to just lay our ass down and sit down. When you remember when your mama or grandma say sit down, yeah, you need to sit down and just be still and recharge. Because that's what I did. I was like, man, I'm about to do this. Break from YouTube. And if you're on my podcast, you already say I took a 45-day break. And I was like, I still pop up here and there, wrong as all get out, but I still pop up because the spirits be like, you need to say this. And I just go ahead and say it, just like I jumped on here and speaking with you guys. But listen, recharging is necessary. That's why I be saying go outside and earth. Same thing as putting your feet in the sand and just letting go all that negative energy. I mean, just let it go. Let it go, family. Let it go. So back to the last one. We're up to the last thing, with trusting this process. And please trust the process, family. Don't give up. Trust the process. Okay. So comfy clothes, we talk about the comfy clothes. Like, I don't know. No, I didn't put the picture, because I had a picture when I'm wearing these big socks. They look like boots, but they're not. They're comfy socks. So comfy clothes is saying comfy clothes make uncomfortable times come more comfortable. Y'all know that's true. Because y'all know sometimes, when you're on a deadline, things can get uncomfortable. I mean, y'all know I talked about before, uncomfortable situations. Whew. Wearing some big clothes and some comfy clothes makes you feel so comfortable in uncomfortable times. You know, like all these things that I'm telling you, these are steps, because people are like, what the hell is going through the process? I just want to go from here to success. No, trust in the process, going through the process. Failing is okay. Having setbacks is okay. Being uncomfortable to get comfortable. Like, I don't really know the saying, but y'all know what I'm saying. It's we have to do things that we never done, or make sacrifices just to be comfortable. Y'all already know the saying, I can, it's in my head, but it didn't come out right. But y'all get what I'm saying. Sometimes you it's good to be uncomfortable. Sometimes, like living 9 deep in a 2 bedroom, uncomfortable. Y'all know with this, crap, it's best to be uncomfortable so you can see your strengths, you can see your weaknesses, you can see where, you hitting that wall, that lid, Look, ain't no lid, family. Ain't no damn lid. Ain't nothing up there. We make it because our brain, we be like, oh, I can't. You can do it. Stop that can't BS. You can do it. Trust the process and stop with that damn lid. Ain't no lid. Ain't no lid. It's invisible. I'm talking to y'all. Ain't no lid up there. I'm telling you, I can't talk health. So we're gonna be talking other things. I'm be talking go bags again and a little military stuff, not too much, but I just gotta make some more videos and put it in HK network a little bit about health because I got a couple of things coming out. So I just want to make sure I reiterate that. But I hope you go back and listen to this again if you came in late. But going through the process and trusting the process is necessary, and trusting yourself because y'all got the answers. Y'all already powerful. I keep telling you how powerful you are. Powerful, and do that meditation, do the manifestation. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there, family. I'm gonna leave it there because I said I want to keep it under an hour. It's already 46 minutes. And some people don't be watching the whole thing. Not that I don't care, but I just wish they, even if they have to fast forward, I'd be like, I don't mind. But I just want them to get each point and trust the process because y'all already have the answers. You already have the answers. I love you guys. I'm still here. I didn't go anywhere, just, taking a step back, reinventing some stuff, and I'll put it that way. But I'm gonna go back and see if I need to read any questions and speak. I appreciate you, melanated rich combo, in your conversation, brother. It was Kareem. It's definitely one of those brothers that you can trust. Everything online, and he be on time. Bingo. Y'all read that. Y'all go and read the, I'm gonna stay on just a little bit longer. If y'all want to scroll through and read, make sure y'all go up to the top and go ahead and sign up for Herbalist Kareem's course. My course, live course. Whoo, your girl gonna go do a live course. I gotta follow my brother. My course is gonna be on December 17th. Now I hope you sign up for it. Nope, the link's not ready. Give me time. This is me promoting it on YouTube. It's gonna be called, it's called the colon relief, because I am Viola, the colon queen. So I just want to make sure that I get everything. And please, again, like, share, make sure you guys take that link that Herbalist Kareem put up there. Please share it on your Facebook, share it on all social media sites, because we are kind of unable to promote some stuff. So if I can promote it here and keep promoting here and giving his flowers, come on. All of us can do that. All of us can do. We know how we love Herbalist Kareem. We care about him. We want to make sure that everybody gets this information. Everybody, because we all need it. We all need it. He's giving up. He's giving up. Look, if he can say you can make about $10,000 in a month, look, I made close to 5,000 in that month because I just had $4,300 in 3 weeks. So it was like almost, I think it was 50, like 50, 53. I don't know the exact numbers, because let's be honest, when you're in business, it takes you look up the next month and then you can see how much money you made. And then, with the taxes and stuff, and Jackie did it. She's like, girl, you did good your first year. And I'm like, I did. And I'm not going to lie. That was an excellent first year, even though we was in this plan crap. So, I'm going to keep it clean and not go there. But please, family, Herbalist Kareem, if y'all want, I'm trying to give it time. I'm under my hour, but please go up there. Herbalist Kareem put the link in the chat. I will see if let me see if I can, no, I'm not going to mess it because I'll probably move, but I will get the link and share it. So the link will be in the description. So you guys can sign up. His course is on 11/11/22. So November 11th, 2022. Next month. It's within, is it within 2 weeks? I think it's within 2 weeks, family. I think it's within 2 weeks. And look, imagine taking that course and make that money before Christmas. That's if you believe in Christmas. That's if you believe in Christmas. Because I know a lot of us here on here be like, Christmas who, Christmas what? But it's good to have some extra money coming into the new year, right? It's good to have some extra money. But family, I'm going to go ahead and go. If y'all got anything, please put it in the chat, because I love go back and look at the chat. But that is all I have. All I'm going to say is, look, trust the process, trust yourself, write stuff down. And please make sure you have your pen and paper, and take detailed notes with Herbalist Cream. Take detailed notes. I'm telling you, take detailed notes, because it does take. So you already know what I've noticed with Herbalist Cream, it takes a couple of days for it to be saved and loaded up. So definitely take notes, take notes, so I can make sure that you're making that money, because the brother's on point. The brother's on point, and I'm doing pretty good. So I can just say that. I can just, you already see, with me, and y'all see with some of his students, because if you follow the names and the people that he put on, y'all can put it there and ask. And not saying they're gonna give you business tips. That's Herbalist Kareem. He's gonna give you so many tips, and I'm not gonna spoil anything else. But trust the process. Trust the process, and take these little things and then apply it when he gives you those 5 things. But family, that is it. I am Herbalist Viola. This is Very Wise Alternatives. I appreciate you. Gratitude. Look, love, peace, and light, family. And that is it. No. Okay. So y'all know our podcast is coming up. We should be starting tomorrow. We don't have a time yet, so it's good to get organic traffic. I'm not gonna lie, it's good to get organic traffic. But we will be on Clubhouse. Please visit us on Clubhouse, and the name, the Roundhouse. So we still working it out, but right now it's the Roundhouse. It still has to be built and put up there, and all that other good stuff. So just be patient, because the brother's always doing wonderful things, lifting us up, keeping us up, and we appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I'm always gonna give him his flowers. But I'm gonna go ahead and end. Love you guys. All right, if y'all don't have anything, but listen, please share the link. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. So if y'all don't have anything, I'm going to go ahead and end. I was trying to make sure that I got red melanated, rich conversation as well. But all right, family, until next time. Today is Saturday. So maybe, oh no, today's Sunday. Maybe next Sunday I'll come on late, or maybe Saturday. But I know a lot of people go date nights on Friday and Saturday. I don't know. But maybe next Thursday or something like that. We'll see. But until next time, family, you guys take care. Bye.